everybody can be more than he thinks he is right now. You have that moment where you need to push yourself to bring out that energy, to bring out that fire. Once you feel that spark or that small fire now needs to be nourished. Nourished in order for it to grow. And you do not depend on anyone to tell you or to give you any type of certification. Everything you need to become big is there. And you need the mindset to make it grow, that fire. But if your daily work, if your daily week is only sitting in front of your desk, that fire doesn't come out. And if it comes out, it goes in the wrong direction. It goes in the direction of the head. It goes into the head because you're angry about something. But this fire of angriness and the fire of motivation are two different ones. Because the fire of angriness is something you cannot, in a way, control. But the fire of motivation, the fire of trying to achieve something for a better version of yourself, is something that if you practice it long enough, you can recall it. Because you have that fire inside of you. Everyone has that fire. And it's always just in the moment you realize you have that fire, then you need to stay with it. Cultivate it, day in, day out. And when it starts growing, it's a different life. If you are filled with too much doubt all the time, that is definitely one of these hindrances that is going to diminish that fire again. Once the fire is going, the fire is going. So stop investing your thoughts. Stop rethinking about why it would not work. Don't stop the fire before it even started really growing. It's not about passively waiting. When you want to make that fire grow, you need to become the driver. You must be the one directing the thoughts, directing the actions, directing the energy. Mind heavy, body heavy, no motivation. That must go. You want to make that fire grow? These things must go. How to make something like this grow? It starts with sometimes really simple things of, instead of lying in the bed the whole day, stand up. Instead of staying in your room the whole day, go outside in the air. Instead of just walking slowly through the park, start running through the park. Put some more intensity in, step by step. Do something that you get out of the heaviness. Because it's not gonna come flying. And of course you cannot expect someone to make a huge leap from one day to another. But this is why there are steps. Step by step. Trust in the process. It's difficult to make something grow if there is not that initial spark. And that one must be initiated by oneself. Also, don't get caught and carried away too much by positive emotions. You feel that spark. You have now something that is catching your attention, which makes you lose the focus of the spark. Don't get lost and drift apart. Don't lose your sight. At the moment we are talking about, you want that spark to grow more. So that means you want something to grow, you need energy to get there. Energy is being directed by the intensity and the depth of your intention. So that means your intention, your focus, your concentration, your efforts, your meditation, your action, your complete way of life, your talking and your thinking should be related to making that small spark grow. And this can only be done by learning really to focus the mind. Don't distract by positive emotions, don't get distracted by negative emotions. There is the chance in this lifetime to still bring out the very best version of that person.